Look at this story. Amanda was married to Raphael, but she wasn't an ordinary wife. She made him do things he didn't want to see. One of the customers finishes the service and goes to Amanda and says, "Excellent service as always." Amanda tells him, "He will always be at your service." The man says, "Thank you very much." The customer picks it up and gives Amanda the money, and off you go. Amanda, after counting the money, she goes to her husband Raphael and says, "Why do you look like that? You know that we need to support this house, and you are the way for us to achieve that. Look, do the following: get up there and go clean the house there, because my friend is coming and I don't want to be late." Raphael was very afraid of Amanda. He will do what she said without even questioning anything. It doesn't take long for Amanda's friend to arrive. Amanda picks her up and goes to open the door for her. Amanda opens the door and says, "Hi friend, how are you? How much time?" And tell her friend Daniele that she can come in. Daniel enters. Amanda tells her to sit on the couch so they can talk. Daniele says, "Let's catch up, right?" Amanda says, "Yes, I really needed to talk to someone." Amanda says, "But tell me how your life is going, my friend." Daniele says, "Lately I've just been working, friend. Work is so busy that I haven't had much time for anything. But I'm glad I have a boss who's really nice. She even cooks food for us to eat at the office." Daniele says, "But how is your work, friend?" Amanda says, "Oh friend, I left work. I couldn't stand that annoying boss, so nowadays I'm just at home and my husband, who works, brings food home." In which city are you watching this story right now? Daniele says, "It's good to have someone like that who can help you at home, my friend. I hope someday to find someone as much of a partner as your husband, because I see that he helps you a lot around the house." Amanda says, "I think we have to find that person who makes us feel good, so if you keep looking for the perfect one, you will never find anyone, because nobody is perfect in this world, you know, but my husband is everything to me. Wow, he does everything. Oh, he takes care of me like a princess. Wow, he is everything there." Daniele says, "I wish my friend someday I could find someone like that who would take care of me like he takes care of you, but speaking of him, where is he, my friend?" Amanda says, "Oh sure, he's there cleaning the kitchen for me. He's already cleaned everything here, and now I'm going to wait for dinner to be ready for us to eat." At that moment Raphael ends up dropping a lid on the floor. Amanda gets mad and screams, "Either you have Lisa's hand over there that is knocking all my things over. Please, don't you stop breaking things there. Do things right, you lazy person. If you do things right, I didn't do that. I didn't keep dropping my stuff, you only know how to ruin it." Daniele says, "Calm down, my friend, he just dropped something." Daniele says, "Like that, all the time, he's making a mess, destroying my things. I'm tired of it, I'm already stressed too. I go to the bathroom and I'll come right back, because I'm watching people's things break there with that lazy person." As soon as Amanda goes to the bathroom, Daniele decides to get up and go to the kitchen and see what happened. "You're going to get there," and Raphael is very scared. She says, "Hi Raphael, are you okay? Were you hurt?" Raphael says, "I'm fine, but you can go back to the room and don't talk to me, because my wife doesn't like me talking to other women." Daniele says, "Wow Raphael, I'm her friend, she won't call. No, I'm just talking to you, and nothing more than that." Raphael, very scared, says, "You better not talk to me, Daniele, otherwise Amanda will fight with me later." Daniele says, "Calm down, Raphael doesn't need all of this. No, Amanda has known me for years, and she knows I'm your friend too. I'm just talking, she won't fight with you, no." That moment Amanda comes back from the bathroom and sees her husband over there talking to Daniele. She doesn't like what she sees and says, "What are you guys doing there?" She looks at Raphael and says, Didn't I already tell you that you can't talk to any woman without my permission? At this moment, Danielle tells Amanda, calm down, friend, he didn't do anything wrong. What's wrong with that, Amanda? Amanda says, you can let me get on with Raphael later. Danielle says, my friend doesn't need all of that, you can rest assured I was just talking to Raphael, nothing much. But look, I'm already going the other day, I'll come, so we can talk more calmly. Danielle says goodbye to Amanda and leaves. Amanda, before Danielle leaves, says, don't worry about it, my friend, we'll talk later. As soon as Danielle leaves, Raphael looks at Amanda with a very scared look and says, sorry love, it's just that I had just dropped the pan and she came here to see what had happened. Amanda angry says, but I didn't give you permission to talk to anyone, you were supposed to wash these dishes very quietly here and you were making a lot of noise. Raphael says, but I swear it wasn't my intention, I accidentally dropped it. At that moment, very irritated, Amanda picks him up and ends up punching Raphael in the face. The next day, Amanda, Danielle's friend, goes to her house again. When she gets there, she notices something and asks, what happened to Raphael's eye? Amanda says, actually he knocked on the door of the room I was going in, and I didn't see he was behind, I closed it and it hit him in the face, that was it. Danielle says, wow, what a thing. Oh, but tell me about the manicure course you were taking, something like that, I don't remember exactly what it was. Amanda says, I actually stopped, I didn't even finish the course, you know, nowadays I'm earning a lot of money, so I don't even need these things anymore, earning a lot of money at home sleeping very peacefully. Danielle says, seriously, but I'm even surprised now, I'm always seeing your husband there, and you say you're not working now, a question like what are you doing, because I don't have money like that. At that moment Raphael says, love, I've finished cleaning here, I'm going to clean the bathroom, okay? Amanda says, you don't need to clean the bathroom, let me clean the bathroom, go clean the room now. Raphael says, it's good, and he's gone. Amanda says to Danielle, good friend, since you've been my friend for years, I think I can tell you how I get so much money like that. Danielle says, wow, but is it something so secret like that? Amanda says, not everyone needs to know that, my friend, and it's something that pays a lot of money. My husband, the one who cleans, does everything for me, then I put him to work as the male escort, so he does all the programs, he makes a lot of money with many rich men, and he doesn't spend time there very quickly, he doesn't even see it, so, and the more he makes the more money there is in my hand, so when there is a little time for him, he cleans the house, I make him clean the house for me, he cooks everything for me, you know, and if he wasn't like that, do you think I would still be with him? Danielle says, but this is very wrong, call girl like that, but he doesn't even look like a person who likes to do this kind of thing, does he like it? Amanda says, darling, you don't have to be a guy to like something, he doesn't have to like it, I'm the one who has to like it, and money, he still has to do things, you just understand, I tell him to do it, that's how our relationship is, if it's not like that, we end up. So since he loves me so much the way he says he has to do everything, I tell him to do everything, so that's how it is. I won't be degrading myself to being a macho. That's how I tell him to do any little thing, you know, so that's the least he has to do for me, give me money, and in fact, he can't even leave the house, he'll find another one out there, he has to be stuck inside the house, and doing his little work here. Danielle says, our friend, really you are very wrong, acting that way, then you don't work, you don't do anything, I think this is really wrong, he can't go out, he can't do anything else, because he has to do this kind of thing just for you, friend, you're thinking about what you're doing, can you see how wrong you are? Amanda says, I don't think you're understanding this, there's nothing wrong with it, it's a job like any other, let's put it like this, you understand. And I'm not doing anything, and I'm not standing here doing nothing. I'm here managing the money he's earning. Danielle says, Oh no no friend, no no no, I don't think I'm going to want that. He's your husband, and this job, if he wanted to do that, it's one thing to follow this life, but as your husband, and you want to impose on him to do that, it's not right, it's very wrong, and he takes care of everything in the house, tidying up all the houses without you helping him. Friend, I don't want to get involved in that. I don't want to be with your husband either. Amanda says, oh, you're talking too much, but please, come now and you'll see what's good later. You'll tell me if you still have that opinion or not. Amanda takes Daniele and takes her to her husband's room. Arriving there, she says to Raphael, hey Raphael, I brought Daniele here so you can demonstrate your service to her. It's better that you take care of her, Raphael. Amanda leaves Daniele in the room with Raphael and you go. Later Daniele leaves the room and goes to the room where Amanda is waiting for her. Daniele is already talking. Friend, let me tell you that I loved it, it was wonderful, your husband is incredible, I didn't expect him to be as good as you said, but he surprises me. Amanda says, I'm glad you liked it, today was a courtesy my friend, but next time I'll have to charge. Daniele says, no problem my friend, I understand now why you charge. After this experience I take back everything I said, and you certainly want a client here. Friend, I have to go, but I'll be back tomorrow, okay? Amanda says, okay then, bye-bye. Daniele takes it and leaves. The next day, Amanda was leaving when she bumped into Daniele, and there, Amanda says, but what are you doing here? We didn't agree on anything today. Daniele says, I know friend that we hadn't arranged anything, but I liked it so much yesterday that I decided to come back here today. Amanda says, friend, today won't work, I need to go out, I have to solve some things, and it has to be now. Daniele says, but my friend, can I come in and stay there with your husband? Amanda says, it's not going to work today, Daniele, I need to go out and solve these problems. Daniele insists so much and says, my friend, I liked it so much yesterday that I couldn't wait another minute, and look at the amount of money I brought today, it's a very good amount of money. Since looking at that much money he can't resist, she says, okay Daniele, you beat me, give me this money here, and you can go in there and keep it, he's up there, you can go up there and make yourself comfortable. Daniele, I need to leave, but I'll be back soon. Daniele then enters the house and goes up to Raphael's room. Amanda is gone. Daniele comes running to the room and tells Raphael, come Raphael, hurry up, I got it. Amanda left, there's no one at home, run. They run down the stairs. In fact, what happened the day before was the following. When Raphael went to do what his wife Amanda told him to do with Daniele, Daniele refuses and says when Raphael is going to take off his clothes, no, I don't want any of that, enjoy that we're alone and let's talk, explain better what's going on. Raphael, what's the story? Raphael, very afraid of Amanda at that moment, says, it's better to obey my wife and not say anything, but if she knows something, she could attack me. Daniele says, but you can't allow that, Raphael, she can't force you to do programs. Raphael says that he is very afraid of Amanda because she forces him to do many things. Daniele then she says, this is very wrong, she can't force anyone to do what she wants. I never imagined that Amanda would be able to do this to her own husband, she can't torture her like that, she doesn't have that right, but look, Raphael, it won't stay like this. I'll find a way to help you. Daniele is already talking, friend, let me tell you that I loved it, it was wonderful, your husband is incredible, I didn't expect him to be as good as you said, but he surprises me. Amanda says, I'm glad you liked it, today was a courtesy my friend, but next time I'll have to charge. Daniele says, no problem my friend, I understand now why you charge. After this experience I take back everything I said, and you certainly want a client here. Friend, I have to go, but I'll be back tomorrow, okay? Amanda says, okay then, bye-bye. Daniele takes it and leaves. The next day, Amanda was leaving when she bumped into Daniele, and there, Amanda says, "But what are you doing here? We didn't agree on anything today." Daniele says, "I know friend that we hadn't arranged anything, but I liked it so much yesterday that I decided to come back here today." Later, Amanda regains consciousness without remembering exactly what happened, but with a lot of pain in her head, she starts to get up. Your client who was there helps and says, "Hey, what happened?" Amanda says, "I don't remember well. I went inside the house and saw Raphael here passed out. After that I don't remember anything else, but I have a lot of headache." The man helps Amanda to get up. Amanda is very confused. "I still don't remember what happened." She's just feeling a lot of pain in her head and remembers that she saw Raphael lying there on the floor. She looks at the man and says, "But what are you doing here?" The man says, "Hey, I came here looking for the program, you know I'm your best customer." Amanda says, "I know you're my biggest client, but I don't even know where Raphael is. I need to find him, he must have run away. He's not here anymore." The angry man says, "What do you mean Raphael is not here anymore? I came here to have my moment of pleasure and I want to have it, and I came from far away. I won't miss the trip." Amanda says, "I know, but calm down. I need to find Raphael first. He shouldn't even be here. He must have taken advantage of the fact that I was on the ground and ran away. Sorry, but today there won't be any way." The man says, "I'll give you very good money for that. Since Raphael isn't here, you'll have to do it yourself. Come on, let's go." Even though Amanda refuses to do what the man wants, he pulls her by the arm and takes her to the bedroom. What did you think of this story? What would you do?